So this next roundabout, I'm going to turn left. So I'm going to check my center mirror, left mirror, signal left. I'm going to go into gear 2 because I don't want to approach this in gear 3. And this is 2 lanes here, so I'm going to aim to be on the left side. A lot of people make the mistake of using both lanes. Checking the right is nice and clear, then I can carry on. So people make the mistake though of staying in the middle of the 2 lanes, so you want to be just using 1 lane. I'm going to take the next left at this roundabout, so I'm just going to check my center mirror, left mirror, signal left. Now there's a hedge on that side of there which is going to block my view, so because of that I'm going to go into gear 1 because it's on a hill as well. I'm just going to, and that car behind is indicating, but there's a motorbike behind, so I'm just going to handbrake on, bit of gas, biting point, and then release handbrake and then slowly off the clutch, just to, because it's a hill start, and I'm off. So because I couldn't see properly because of that hedge, I used gear 1, and then because it was a hill, I also applied my handbrake and used my clutch control with the handbrake to move off. So you can do that without the handbrake if you're confident to do that, but on a hill on your test, it's better to just use the handbrake. It's a lot easier. Okay, we've got 2 roundabouts coming up. I'm going to follow signs for burnt oak, which is going to be left. So I'm going to check my center mirror, my left mirror, then I'll signal around here. I'm going to gear down to 2 just so I can approach it in a lower gear so I can control the speed better, and there's nothing coming really from the right. And I'm going to treat this roundabout separately. I'm checking the right again for anybody coming towards me, but there isn't, then I can carry on. And then there's a zebra crossing here, I'm just going to go slowly. There's a man jogging, so I'm just going to wait for him. So normally if he was walking I probably would have gone, but because he was jogging, he was going to get to my side a lot quicker than he would do if he was walking. So that's another thing you got to think about as well, like people that are jogging, people that are, you know, walking a bit faster than normal, just think about how quickly they're going to get to your side of the crossing, and if they're going to get there quickly, just be ready for them and stop for them. I'm going to turn right at the roundabout, so I'm just going to check my mirror, center mirror, right mirror, signal right, and I'm already checking any traffic coming from the right hand side. At the moment it looks like it's quite busy over there, so I'm just going to have to be careful. So once this silver car's gone, there's cars and that van's coming from there, but I'm looking at the cars that are in that lane, not the cars in this lane, because those cars are going over there. So once that lane was clear, I can start moving. I'm going to turn right again at this roundabout, so I'm just going to aim straight for the right lane, signal right, looking out for that blue car, but he's getting blocked by this van here, so that means I can go. And I can see a pedestrian over there, but he's going to have to wait for me because this is I've got priority there basically. It's not a zebra crossing. This roundabout I'm going to turn right and then left, so it's a double roundabout. So mirror, signal right, checking the zebra crossing is nice and clear. I'm checking the cars coming from the right, and there's nothing in the lane that's coming towards this roundabout, so I'm just going to carry on. I'm aiming straight for the left lane because I'm going to be turning left straight away. I'm going to signal left. I'm checking that car over there. It's coming towards here, but it's getting blocked by those cars, which means I can go. At this roundabout I'm going to turn right, so I'm just going to check my center mirror, right mirror from about, and then signal from around here, which is close enough. I'm just checking the right. It looks very busy over there, but there's a big bus coming through, but he's not coming towards us, so he's not going to block them. So I'm just going to go into gear 1, and I can see there's nothing after this grey car, so I'm just going to start adding a bit of gas. Got my clutch at the biting point, and then now I can ease off a bit more. This car on the left has to wait for me, so I'm not going to be too scared, and then I can carry on there. So in that situation, there were cars coming towards you. It can be a bit off-putting because you're thinking, wait, have I done something wrong? But some people are just eager to get on the roundabout, and they're gonna kind of try to follow you as you go through. So don't be scared of that, because if you stop suddenly there, it's gonna cause an issue. But obviously, if they've got you in your way and then you're gonna hit into them, then you're gonna have to stop. But in that situation there, he was still behind me and he was coming towards me from the side of it. But you have to be confident that he's not gonna hit into you. You notice I've left the zebra crossing clear as well. Only go forward once that car is gone. So like now, checking that right side. So like here, I'm showing you what I meant. Now I can aim straight for the right lane, and I can signal right. And there's a car coming from the right side, a black one. I'm just gonna wait for him. And there's nothing else behind him, so I'm just gonna start moving. At the next roundabout, I'm gonna turn right. So I'm just gonna check my center mirror, right mirror. I'm in gear 3 right now, so I'm just going to go into gear 2, and you see there's 2 lanes, one for turning left, one for turning right. So I'm going to make sure I position myself in the lane that I need to be in, which is the right side. I'm going to go into gear 1 because it looks like it's busy on the right there. After this white van, I'm looking for the car coming from down the hill, but it's kind of far away, so I can make my move. Then this car on the left has to wait for me, and I can make my turn. So you need to be really confident. Once you know you can go, you need to move, and then the other cars that are on your left, they will wait for you if you're confident enough. If you're really scared, and you're a bit timid with moving, they won't wait for you. They'll just start moving themselves, or you might just cause them to be confused. So be really confident. Once you know your side is clear, start moving, and the cars on the left usually will wait. So for some reason, a lot of learners miss this roundabout just before the end of their test. There's a big sign there saying to use the roundabout, and they go straight through without checking the right or slowing down. So even if it's clear, you will get a serious fault for that, because it's like you haven't seen the roundabout is there. So you need to slow down a bit, check the right properly, and then carry on. Because if you go through like there's no roundabout there, that's going to be a problem. And here we're turning right, so I'm just going to check my center mirror, right mirror, signal right. People get confused here, where's the right as well, but there's the left is over there. There is no straight on this roundabout, it just goes, there's a left and then there's a right. And because it's a mini roundabout, I don't have to cancel my signal to come off the roundabout. I just leave it on to the right, and then once I do my other turns, the signal cancels itself.